So today's topic is notational convention, in which you will learn that how to convert degree measure into radian, and the same vice versa, that how to convert radian measure into degree. So first we will come to the point that what is the relation between degree and radian. So always you have to keep in mind that 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree. So if 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree, then pi radian will be equal to 180 degree. So by this relation, we conclude two formulas. First one is radian measure equal to pi by 180 into degree measure, and degree measure equal to 180 by pi into radian measure. These two formulas are very important to convert radian measure to degree and degree measure to radian. So if you want to change degree measure into radian, you have to use first formula, this one, and to convert degree measure into radian, you have to use the second formula. So let's try to understand with the question in which convert 60 degree into radian. So here you have to change degree into radian, so use the first formula. So write first formula here, radian measure equal to pi by 180 into degree measure. So in my question, degree measure is given 60 degree. So in place of degree measure, you have to write 60 degree here. Now 60 and 180 divisible by 3. So you have got the answer, pi by 3 radian. Now to clear points, we have another example, convert 40 degree 20 minute into radian measure, in which the combination of degree and minute is given. So first we will convert minute into degree. As we know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, so we will convert 20 minutes into degree. How? Divided by 60. So 20 divided by 60, so it will be converted by degree measure. Now 40 degree and 1 by 3 degree, that is 40 whole 1 by 3 degree. This is the mixed fraction. So now we will convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. So we will get 121 upon 3 degree. Now this is degree measure, and we have to change into radian measure. So use this formula, radian measure equal to pi by 180 into degree measure. Now put the degree measure here to get the answer. Now students, observe the figure in which a circle is given and its radius is r, and angle subtend at the center is theta, and length of arc is L. So there is a relation between theta, r and L, which is given that if in a circle of radius r, that is here, an arc of length L subtend an angle theta, which is given in figure, at the center. So we have the relation theta equal to L by r. This is very important formula if we want to find out any one function, that is theta equal to L by r. If we want to find out the value of theta, then we can use this formula, theta equal to L upon r. In the same, if you want to find out the value of L, that is the length of arc, then L equal to r theta. So we have to apply this relation formula in this question, in which it is given that find the angle in radian. It means theta equal to question mark, through which a pendulum swings if its length is 75 centimeter. So the pendulum's length, that is 75 centimeter, so it will be radius. So write r equal to 75 centimeter. And tips describe an arc of length. Arc of length, that is L, is given 10 centimeter. So note down L equal to 10 centimeter. So now write the formula theta equal to L upon R. Put the values. Now you get the answer 2 by 15 radian. Now to make this concept more clear, let's have another example in which find the radius of circle. It means R equal to question mark. And central angle is given 60 degree. So note down here theta equal to 60 degree. And intersect an arc of length 37.4 centimeter. So note down here L equal to 37.4 centimeter. The problem is here that in this question theta is given in degree measure, but in this formula radian measure of theta will be used. So we will change this degree measure into radian one by multiplying by 1 pi by 180 degree. So theta will be here pi by 3 radian. After that use the formula theta equal to L by R. But here we have to find R, so R equal to L by theta. Put the value of pi here 22 by 7 to get the answer 35.7 centimeter.